Hello everybody, today we will be going over the most hated things in Strongest Battlegrounds. Before we get into this video, please make sure to like because it really does help the channel, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I will also be hosting a Game Pass giveaway in my Discord, so it would be wise to join. Let's get it. At number 10, we have Sonic spammers. For some reason, 99% of the Sonic users in the community spam. They can't even fathom the idea of a regular M1. It's always skills, skills, and skills first. Me personally, every time I use Sonic, I try to use a combo. I wish everyone was like that. Spamming only moves is simply just not fun for me. All people do is use Shuriken, Scatter, Flash Strike, and run around until it's off cooldown. It's actually very sad. Do not let me catch one of these Sonic spammers on the street. It will not be nice when I catch them. This isn't a threat. At number 9, we have getting emoted on. Me personally, I have no issue with people emoting on each other. I like to spam the L emote every time I drop someone. I don't spam the emote because I'm toxic, but because you are trash and I am pro. Just kidding. It's honestly just a force of habit. To be honest, though, what is the point of having emotes in the game if we aren't going to use them? This game just wouldn't be as fun if we couldn't emote on each other, you know? At number 8, we have people with streaks. This one is for me personally, haha. I can't stand someone with a streak. There's something about that yellow glow and that crown that I despise. I am the streak hunter after all. No streak is safe around me. Ha! But on a real note, people with streaks are often a big target depending on the server you're in. The game developers knew what they were doing when they decided that people with above 10 kills would start to glow specifically yellow and have a very transparent crown. On top of that, they even give the whole server a notification saying that your streak has commenced. I personally love to see it, because that's when I become dangerous. Where you go, I go. At number 7, we have sweats/good players. This is actually very self-explanatory. Who doesn't want to face a 0 total kill newbie every time they fight? I mean, bacons are 9 times out of 10 a free kill when encountered, unless they are a pro disguised in an alt account. Nevertheless, instead, we have to face people who study every tech ever in the game and don't touch grass. They are often side-dashing demons and people with 0 ping. These sweats must be stopped. I swear it's almost like they create a new tech in the middle of our 1v1s. It might be time to ban sweats. If these sweats don't get banned, then it won't be nice when I catch the creator lacking. At number 6, we have girls. I never understood why, but people really hate girls in the Strongest Battlegrounds. Maybe in just gaming in general, I'm not sure. Every time I go into a server with a girl in it, one of 3 things are happening. She's getting helped by a simp. She isn't fighting for some reason, even though she is in a fighting game that quite literally has battle in the game's name. Or lastly, she ends up being a he in disguise so that they can get her treated a certain way. It's actually very ridiculous. All I'm gonna say is, man or female, anyone can catch these hands. Equal rights, equal fights, am I right, boys? On that note, at number 5, we have simps. This may be one of the worst ones, I'm not gonna lie. Why do people simp? What do you gain? How do you even remotely find a Lego piece attractive? You literally will never physically see this person that you are simping forever in your life. How do I know that? Because I know that you don't ever touch grass. As a matter of fact, you don't even know what outside looks like. You are playing Strongest Battlegrounds, my friend. At number 4, we have EZ spammers. I'm one of those people. I only do it when I feel disrespected. That's honestly the only reason you should do it. Recently, I have been telling myself to stop doing it though because it often results in a ban for spamming. Fun fact, by the way, if someone ever spams EZ to you, make sure to report them. It will kick them out the game within 5 minutes. Don't ask me how I know this. It ruins friendships. It ends long streaks. It starts wars. It's extremely deadly, and if you see any signs of it, please be cautious. At number 3, we have the devastating one-shot death counter. This may be one of, if not the, most hated attack in the Strongest Battlegrounds. Oftentimes, you aren't given a warning that it's coming. It's actually the only skill in the game that doesn't have a visible attack queue. This is one of the moves where it feels amazing using on your opponent, but you hate when it's used on you. At number 2, we have teamers. A lot of the times, teaming inevitable because someone just so happen wants to fight the same person you are fighting. The teaming we are referring to over here, though, is intentional teaming. Teaming is frowned upon because it shows cowardness and emphasizes your inability to 1v1. I personally don't like teaming, but sometimes it's acceptable when going against someone toxic or someone who teamed you first. Other than that, please don't team. I promise wins are more rewarding when you earn it on your own. Well, maybe I'm lying. It is sometimes fun jumping people, but you guys get the point. Don't team. We have reached the end. I know you guys could not prepare yourself for what number 1 beholds. Well, time to find out. At number 1, we have Furries. Yup, Furries. This is personally something I don't have anything against, but it's safe to say the Strongest Battlegrounds community doesn't like furries. A few weeks ago, I actually posted a video about joining an anti-furry server. In that video, I was met by a couple people who decided to go full on Avengers mode the moment they seen one furry join. Later on in that video, another furry joined, and the server became the whole Marvel universe. It's a pretty funny video, actually. You guys should definitely go check it out. Anyways, this is actually one of the few things on the list that I don't have an explanation for. They just always get targeted every server I go to. Well guys, this will be the end of this video. I really appreciate everyone who stayed to watch to the end. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Also make sure to comment down below the things you hate the most in the Strongest Battlegrounds. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.